we may see an epic three-way battle for the Hypercar Championship in 2024. The season has gotten off to a great start, and three manufacturers have emerged as the favorites for the championship. So in this video, I will evaluate the evidence pointing to why specifically Ferrari, Toyota, and Porsche will be the three manufacturers to deliver us an incredible championship battle in 2024. I'll start off by talking about Toyota. Heading into this season, we knew that the Japanese manufacturer would likely be the manufacturer to beat, and that's mainly because of their performance with the GR010 in previous seasons. Before 2024, the Toyota GR010 was the only hypercar to win a WEC event apart from the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 2023. And there's no denying the fact that Toyota has a lot of experience in the WEC. Considering that the team Toyota Gazoo Racing is very well organized, the GR010 has been racing since 2021, and Toyota themselves are the only manufacturer in hypercar that has been racing in every single season of the WEC, ever since the series was established in 2012. Toyota has also proven that they can win and be successful in 2024. The number 7 crossing the line in first at the 6 Hours of Imola is an example of that. As for Ferrari, ever since the 499P made its debut at Sebring last year, it's proven to be competitive. Also, during the 2023 season, Ferrari was very consistent. The 499Ps finished on the podium in every single event except the 6 Hours of Fuji, and in that race, Ferrari AF Corsa just missed out on the podium by 1 position. Ferrari also won the centenary edition of the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and I don't think I need to explain why winning Le Mans is so important. However, even though the 2023 season was quite spectacular, Ferrari did lack some experience. Besides it being a learning year for the Italian brand, prior to 2023, Ferrari had not been a part of a factory-backed prototype effort in endurance racing since 1973 when they raced at Le Mans and other endurance racing events with the Ferrari 312 PB. Also, 2023 was the first year for AF Corsa in prototype endurance racing, as they had previously been in the GT ranks running Ferrari cars. But now Ferrari are in their second year of competition with their Le Mans hypercar, and will hopefully use what they gathered from their 2023 season into the 2024 season. And so far, Ferrari have already proven that their 499P can continue to be competitive during the 2024 season. Then there's Porsche, who I believe will be able to challenge Toyota and Ferrari for the overall championship. But I gotta be honest, in 2023, it wasn't a great WEC season for the 963s. Apart from the 6 Hours of Fuji, Porsche didn't really have the ability to challenge the likes of Toyota and Ferrari for overall victory. During that 2023 season, the Porsche 963 achieved 2 podiums, one at the 6 Hours of Portimao and one at the 6 Hours of Fuji, both thanks to the number 6 Porsche Penske entry. Like Ferrari, 2023 was a learning year for Porsche, considering that the 963 was brand new to endurance racing, and towards the end of the year, Porsche's 963 proved to be even more competitive. For the second year of the 963's competition, Porsche took major steps forward. The 963 has improved internally compared to 2023, including becoming more reliable and more consistent on pace. Porsche is also expected to implement a new crankshaft, which will debut after Le Mans. So far in the WEC, Porsche has led and challenged for overall victory in both of the first 2 events, even winning the opening event, the Qatar 1812 km, with the number 6 Porsche Penske entry. And it's not just in the WEC, but in IMSA as well. Porsche, mainly the Penske entries, have been challenging for overall victory in each of the first 3 events in IMSA. In fact, the Porsche 963 has been on the podium in each of the first 3 events. One of those appearances was at the Rolex 24 Daytona, the season opener. Porsche Penske Motorsport took victory with the number 7 entry, delivering Porsche their 19th victory at the event, and their first since 2003. Porsche is also one of the most successful manufacturers in endurance racing, and they've run many prototype racing car projects that have proven to be a success, and so far the 963 is one of them. Clearly, as I've explained, these manufacturers of Toyota, Ferrari, and Porsche have what it takes to challenge for the Hypercar Championship with their programs. As of recording this, we are 2 rounds into the season of the WEC. We've completed the Qatari Team 12 km in which Porsche won, and just completed the 6 hours of Imola in which Toyota won. Porsche currently sit at the top of the Manufacturers' Championship in Hypercar with 57 points. Toyota are second, with Ferrari in third, and these 3 manufacturers have a healthy gap to the next manufacturer in line, which is BMW. And as things currently stand, these brands look to continue to occupy the top 3 positions in the championship. During the 6 hours of Imola event, facts were confirmed when Toyota, Ferrari, and Porsche all had similar pace to challenge for overall victory, and at some point during the race, all 3 brands got a chance to lead. It's a shame Ferrari AF Corsa's strategy didn't work out, considering they had the ability to win. But ultimately, when we take a look at the genuine pace of these 3 kinds of hypercars, they were almost equal, and I think we're going to continue to see something like this throughout the remainder of the season. Although, it's also worth pointing out that there are 6 other manufacturers in hypercar besides Toyota, Ferrari, and Porsche. So with that in mind, I want to answer the question, what about those brands? Why is it just these 3 car manufacturers that could potentially fight for this championship in 2024? Well, 4 of those brands are new to the hypercar class. These manufacturers include BMW, Alpine, Lamborghini, and Isotta Fraschini. And like the 2023 season was for Ferrari and Porsche with their new hypercars, the 2024 season will once again be a learning year for these 4 new manufacturers, and I don't expect them to be challenging the likes of Toyota, Ferrari, and Porsche for the championship. That leaves us with Cadillac and Peugeot. Cadillac has only entered in 1 V Series R into the WEC full-time, so to battle for the championship with the likes of Toyota Gazoo Racing, who have 2 GR010s running full-time, would be very difficult, but not impossible. If any of the other 6 manufacturers were going to challenge the top 3 in 2024, I would bet my money on Peugeot. Peugeot has a capable team behind them, they've been running the 9X8 in the WEC since 2022, and they have 2 cars running in hypercar, unlike Cadillac's 1. However, while the Peugeot 9X8 is a competitive car, I don't know if it can match the consistency of the other 3 hypercars in this category. But honestly, I hope I'm wrong, because I want to see Peugeot in the fight as well to make it 4 manufacturers in a battle for the championship. But considering the past, the legacy of these manufacturers, and what we've seen so far in 2024, I would expect Toyota, Ferrari, and Porsche to truly be the manufacturers that will deliver us an epic fight for the championship in the WEC hypercar category. But what do you think? Will these 3 brands be the manufacturers to challenge for the championship? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, I suggest subscribing. The reason why is because I make endurance racing content mainly on WEC and IMSA every week. And if you want to watch more videos, there's options on your screen. But for now, that's it from me. I'll see you in the next one.